Okay, no, perfect. Amazing. We're living it good. We're living it good. We're finally living it good. Finally. It's so beautiful. Um, there. Two, two. Okay, that's good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, yeah, we're good. We're real good. Eh, eh. I'm dying. Why do people even have allergies? Why is the body stupid? Why is the body so stupid? It's like, why do you what? Why are you just like out there looking? What? 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 Why? Why are you like? Why do you look at something and immediately like, all right, I gotta die. I gotta die. It's gotta happen. Listen, I wish I wouldn't die, but I gotta die. See that cherry over there? See that pollen over there? It's trying to kill me. I just know it. I know it's trying to kill me. I gotta die. Sorry. Sorry. Gotta die. Sorry. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I hate it. Why does the body do that? Like I'm just a little guy. I'm literally just a little guy. I hate it here. I'll make it. I'll make it out. I'll write my way out. Overwhelm them with honesty. You think any of the founding fathers? Good morning, thank you. Good morning, Inky. Do you think any of the founding fathers had allergies? Do you think just like during the spring they were like, "This is it. This is over. It's over for me. This is the. It's finally my time. My time has finally come." And then Thomas Jefferson was like, "Dog, you're good. You got the sniffles." He's like, and the guy is like, it's over, man. It's over. I can't sign the Declaration of Independence like this. You sound so stuffy. I am. My allergies are here. My allergies are here. And they're real. I'm dying. Dying. Oh. It's not as bad as last night, but they're not good. Ugh. 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 Eh. They be suffocating. I'm telling you, I have the worst fucking allergies. I'm telling you, I'm bad. My body is shit. My body is terrible. I fucking hate spring. I hate fall. I hate summer. Alright? Winter's my friend. Winter's my friend. Winter's like the only time in the entire fucking universe I have some time to relax. Okay? In the winter, I get to relax. I don't get to have sniffles. My eyes aren't burning up. It's a good day. It's a good day when it's winter. I'm miserable in the spring. I'm so miserable in the spring. The tacky commercials. It's tacky, okay? Tacky is tacky, alright? Tacky commercials are tacky, and they're weird, and they suck. They don't put on blue tackies as lipsticks. Yep. But what if you did, though? And then you tasted like blue. If you did and then tasted like blue, it'd be pretty awesome. You know? It would be pretty cool. And epic. I'm dying. Boop. I'll write my way out. Overwhelm them with honesty. I am the eye of the legacy. The Reynolds pamphlet. Yeah, but I am I hate spring. Spring is the worst time to be Onwa. I swear. I swear to you. I get the worst allergic I have the worst allergies. When it comes to spring, I have not seen a single person with worse allergies than I. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a person with like half the amount of allergies as I do, as I have during springtime. It is horrible. It is so bad. It is so bad. I was yesterday, like last night when I was during the stream, I was having a great time hanging out with everyone. Holy shit, was I dying? I was dying so bad. I March. It was horrible. Wow, 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 wow. I found it very funny the way Staria said your name, Marge. They said Margie. I thought it was cute. It was very funny. Ugh. I pray that like one day my body is just like, you know what, allergies ain't us anymore. I hope. I'm hoping to the elder gods one day that the gods are just look kindly upon me for once. And they go, you know what? You don't need those anymore. The allergies, they're holding you back. I have bad allergies, and I walk into my mom and was like, hey, yo, I think I have allergies. Yeah, that's everything I know, bruh. Sorry. Oh, my eye. Yesterday, during the stream, I went. That's really how it's supposed to be said, actually. Well, too bad. Marge. You get marged. Time for some chaos. Like, yeah, last night, I went to the bathroom, right? I look in the mirror. My eyes are they were so red. They were the reddest things ever. I was like, dog, this is like the first day of spring. It's over. I'm dying. It's over for me. How am I gonna go to a job interview like this? What the hell? Mine will swell. Yeah. Mine swell, get super itchy. I get everything. I get literally everything. My nose becomes super stuffy. Dry mouth. I can't fucking breathe. I can't see. Frog ramps. No true real frog ramp frog ramp frog. I know true. I'm dealing with allergies right now. I just realized this. If I had spawned in Australia, I'd be dead. Because I'd have these allergies every second of the day. Whoa, you said no, I have allergies. It's seasonal allergies, Nochu. I have the worst case of seasonal allergies that a Wawa could ever have. Go get some antihistamines. Yeah, I have some Reactin here, but right now it's not too bad. Right now it's just a stuffy nose. But like last night I was dead. Allergic comfort and I want to camp. Damn. It's okay. It's cat. We gotta sacrifice for the cat. It's gotta happen. But yesterday was so much fun. Actually, like after the stream, I think the stream ended around like 11. How's the game going? It's going alright. It's going alright. I haven't coded something in the past like 2 days, but it's okay. I made a reference board because I want to show you guys everything I went through, and like also some inspirations that you guys could probably take in. And then I'll show you at the end. I'll show you the frog grandpa. Yeah, like yesterday night, at the end of the stream, right where Vanna and I raided and took Tokai, right, and then Tokai like later ended their stream. We didn't like all leave call. We actually stayed in call for like another hour. We just kept talking. Like immediately, like at the start of the call, at the start, like when Tokai ended their stream, we were like, "Yeah, you know, we should like we should go to bed. We're all pretty tired." And then we just kept talking and talking, and like, and then we're like, "Okay, we should go to bed." And then we just kept talking again. We just kept talking and talking, and we were talking until like 12:20 or something. Ugh. Okay, let me show you guys. So, the game is Go, right? So I have a few Go pictures, but I also got like some tatami mats and like you hanging out with your grandpa, you know. So this is some inspo pics, some inspo. Here's some Go, some more Go. Yep. All right. You get it. All right. Here's some kimonos. Because my idea was that like I'd take a lot from the Japanese side. I'd make your grandpa maybe like take some Japanese tradition or like have the house be Japanese traditional home, because Go has a very big history with Japan. Even though it came from China, there's a lot of history with Japan. I thought it just fit. So here we go. We got some more kimonos here. Frog. So I really like the shape of this guy. He's from Amphibia. He's like, I think a villain or like anti-hero or something. I don't know. But that's him. He's there. Here we go. Am I right? You're so right. You're so right. I'm back. I got TP in the void. Welcome back. So I really like the shape of him. I like the look. I felt like it kind of fit. So here's some grandparents for reference. You know, like just like see wrinkles and like how the smiles are and how they do stuff. Important, very important knowledge. Important knowledge here. Write it down. Write it all down. All right. And now, here. So these are more kimonos, but they're a very specific type of kimono. These are called Hayama kimonos, and they're for the higher authorities, like more so like nobility or samurai of Japanese culture. So there's different types of kimonos, and these are for the higher ones. I like it because I think the pants part, or whatever you would call like the dress, I don't know what you'd call it, but I'll just call it the pants part. I really like how it looks, and it also kind of still get like it helps give off like a depth to the character. You know, like you get to like it's like through the act of just looking at him. If you know what a Hayama kimono is, you're like, damn. Also, I just put this. I haven't used it yet, but I kind of want to somewhere. This is Columba the dove. The dove. It's a constellation symbolizing peace. I kind of want to make like the warts on him have this somewhere, just so that I could be like, you know, I feel like it'll add, you know. Anyway, what else do we have? We have bullfrog. So bullfrogs, I haven't used this on the design, but I kind of want to. Bullfrogs have like these circles on the cheeks. You see that? You see that? See that? Circles on the cheeks. I was thinking that we could have like on the we could have these things on the frog as their eardrums. Yeah, but I was thinking what we could do is we could have, but like I know, but like it's what it looks like, you know. They're around, so like what I thought is we could have this like on the cheeks where we have it look like the go pieces, like a go white and black. So one cheek's black, one cheek's white. The pants part are apparently called hakama. Yeah. All right. So then, what else we got? What else we got? I know I have some other stuff, but I don't want to zoom in. All right. I just got like some old pictures of more Go being played in like an old house. Yeah. Idea. Background is a traditional Japanese home. It's 5. I'm going back to Eve. Have a good Eve, Ariel. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for wah. Behind the grandpa is gonna be like an open door into the backyard. So like look like this I love Japanese backyards. They look great. And there's a bunch of different varieties. So you have these like the big rock, classic. You have the sand in the garden, classic. Some sand with some rock paths, classic. Also saw my car from far down. I can't shut up about it. Well, too bad. Now we have this. This was just like a good reference for drawing the kimono, because these guys are wearing Hayama kimonos. Next, I got some palettes just so we could like try and see what would be good. So we got this palette. See what's good with green. We got this palette. We got this palette, because I wasn't sure what to color the Hayama. What to color the kimono. Wasn't exactly sure what I should do for that. Okay. Do you guys want to see the name first? I can show you guys the name first. I gave him a name. Give him a name. You'll never know what name I called him. Is this it? Yeah. You guys want to see the name? I assure you it's a very cool and epic name. Sure? No, it's yes, sir. Okay? Yes, sir. Okay. His name is Hoshi Taira. Hoshi Taira. Yes, sir, on with sir. The name is Hoshi Taira. Hoshi meaning star, and Taira meaning peace. Now, the reason I called him this is because Hoshi, aka Star, is actually what these black points on a Go board is called. They're called Hoshi, or star points. So I was like, his first name should be Hoshi for star. And then I could add the constellation, the dove, for symbolizing peace. And then his last name is Peace, and now it's like it's star peace, you know, it's a constellation. It just makes sense. It's like so many layers to his name. Amazing. Okay. So next is peace. And you might be like, okay, but what is the peace? So first off, the first layer of the name is peace. Peaceful. He's a peaceful guy. All right. He's just a little dude. He's just a little guy. He's hanging out. You know. Next, star piece is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Exactly. So now this is actually an old surname from a powerful clan with samurai roots. Okay. So it's an old name, which makes sense because old, haha. Right? With samurai roots, which is important because on expensive Go boards, right? On like the most expensive Go boards you could get, these lines are actually engraved by samurai swords. And samurai used to play this game a lot to sharpen their wit. So there's a lot of roots with the samurai in this, because samurai are like very highly they're like very highly seen in the history of stuff. But yeah, that's the name. The name is gonna be Hoshi Taira. What do you think? What do you think, huh? You're my Hoshi. Cringe. What? 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 How could you? Okay, well now we finally come to it. There's nothing really else. Hoshi Hoshi. I think it's finally time. I'll start by showing you guys the face. Okay, I'll show you guys the face first. And then I'll show you guys... Then I'll show you guys the other stuff. I'll show you guys the full body that I drew. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, right? You're ready, right? Yeah, you're ready. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, sir. Wow. There he is. There he is. You guys can't really see him. I'm trying not to reveal the whole thing. Let me move him over here. There you go. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's just a little guy. He's a little grandpa. He's a little bitty grandpa. Look at him. Aww. Ah. Grab his cheeks. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. I want to eat him, bro. And then, here's the full pic. He's the full drawing. I added little glasses to him. I gave him little glasses. Little glasses. And gave him a Hayama kimono. He's so cute. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I like him. I like how he turned out. I really like how he turned out. Big ass arms. Yeah, he's a frog. You ever seen a frog before, you fucking idiot? He's so good. I know. He's like, it's like way better than I thought it would turn out as. I thought it was gonna turn out horribly. It's like, it completely went past my expectations. Hoshi Taira. There he is. I also drew some other ideas. So, traditionally, this is how a Go board looks. I squish all the frogs I see. Well, so this is how a Go board looks, right? You have the black, you have the wooden thing with the intersections, right? And then you have the white and black stones. For by squish you mean like, you know, you just like yoop yoop, little squeeze, right? Right. Yeah. So this is how a Go board looks, right? Looks like this with the white and black stones, and usually they're in like a cup like this. You know, like the stones are in like cups like these, right? But this is how a Go board looks. Here's my idea. Okay? Here's my idea. I still want to have them be in a place like this, right? Yep, totally. Okay, fur. Calm down. Calm down. Get better. Be better. Alright, let's continue. So, I still want them to be like this. Okay, the idea is I want to have it be in a house like this. the windows open and you could see into the backyard like this, right? But if you're a frog is very small, right? Very, very small. You should make a future update that has the game mode of shogi. Lol. Hey man, I mean I could. I literally own a shogi board, but I just thought Go would be interesting. It'd be the most interesting, or like at least it'd be easier to program. Yeah. So that's the idea, right? But frogs are small, so I thought instead of having a traditional Go board, you know what might be cool? You know what might be a cool idea is instead the board, quote unquote, is a piece of cloth or hemp basket where you can see the individual strands and the intersections are like a Go board, right? So like this. So this would be the Go board. It would be like a woven cloth. Because I thought that'd be cool. It'd be like it's like how frogs would play Go. They'd play it on the Go board's too big. They'd have to make their own board. And this is what they make the Go board. Make like a fruit basket. Yeah. And then the Go pieces would be buttons. They would just be buttons. Are you getting the vision? You understand the vision right now? That's the vision. And then I could just like place it on a piece of wood just to make sure it's like elevated so that it's not because this is like flat. So like just add something to make sure it doesn't look as flat. And then also I drew a tatami mat texture. It'd be like something like this. Tatami mats, if you don't know, they're the floor. They're like these floor things, these floor tiles. Some of them are rectangle, some of them are square. Those ones are rectangle. Yeah, these ones are more square a bit. Yeah. But yeah, that's the idea. Dash. So that's the whole plan. Oh yeah, I also drew like I tried drawing a bit of the inside, but it didn't really work out. I wanted it. Like a Puso. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, so there you go. This is the whole thing. We got our character. We got a boy. Did you Google it? Yep. I've seen that before. I just didn't know the name though. Yeah. So then we have this as an idea, but I still want it to be in a Japanese home. But what I could do to sell the illusion is have it be like super low, like the camera angle is like super low. That's what I could do. Yeah. There you go. That's the idea. That's what we got. Give me your thoughts and suggestions. Any thoughts or suggestions? I take them all. I'm taking them all right now. It's actually fire, bro. Hell yeah! Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. You know it. The boy cooked. Thank you. Thank you. I tried. I think so. For Hoshi, for Frogman, I'm thinking I want to. I think it's a tiny hat only suggestion. The old man cooked. It's true. The old man cooked an old man. Wait a minute. Tiny hat's good. True. I think I'm gonna. I want to change how these gray marks. These gray marks are supposed to like show. They're supposed to show warts. Like they're supposed to like be a representation of warts in a like more toony style, right? Um, but I don't want to. I think I want to rework them. I want to give them more purpose. right? I want to give them more purpose. And I feel like it's a bit like empty around it's a bit empty, which is good for character design, but I kind of want like at least like an emblem or something like here to show off a piece of himself, you know, like have a bit of symbolism somewhere else. We want Miss Taira. You'll get her, just not today because I need to make the game. I need to make the game first. I need to make the game first. Come on. The head though is really good. The head's really nice. Can the face have scars? I don't know. I feel like it's if I add scars, it's too much. You know what I mean? There's like too much going on with the face if I add scars. They want old lady frog now. The times are changing, old man. We need old lady frog now. We've already seen the man frog. We need old lady frog now. It's okay. It's gonna be like Pac-Man, alright? It's gonna be like Pac-Man where like later down the line I'll just remake the game, which is gonna be the exact same except for a palette swap. Instead of old man, it's gonna be old lady frog. It's gonna be the exact same game except for that. But I'm gonna make it a completely different game. With like some extra features, maybe. Like one extra feature. You put a frog emblem on a shirt to maybe show his clan or some shit. Maybe. What I want to do is with these warts, I want to make a wart in this constellation. I want to make a wart like in this kind of path. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because just to like give that extra bit. But I don't know how it would look. I don't know where to put it because I'm not sure if it would work on his face or not. It could, but I'm not sure if it will. You know? Frog emblem. I feel like if I put a frog as an emblem, then it's just like too much. Oh, actually, what is ribbit in Japanese? It's like kero kero. Yeah, maybe I could put kero kero somewhere. Just send me the old man, shrink it, and add an old lady bun. There, old lady frog. True, true, true. I add like knitting supplies to her. Okay, if you guys have ideas for what to add, or maybe if you could help with color. I don't know what colors. So obviously, better you can put that star constellation on his shirt or something. That's like something. Yeah, maybe. I had a thought of either putting it there or making. I feel like with the warts, it just works, right? Like the idea just works there. Lily pad. Would I just put like the lily pad as like an emblem here, maybe? Like can I draw? I can. How big is this? Okay, that's good. I'll just change it to like a green. Like that. Feels a bit weird. Is that just me? Am I the only one that thinks that? It feels a bit weird. At least there, it feels weird. Oh, also, if any of you noticed, this was intentional. Because there's meaning in doing it like this over doing it like this. Did you know that? This you never do over this. I mean, there is one reason why you do this. If you did it straight up more like a logo kind of thing. How do you make I don't know how to make a logo. But wasn't that basically a logo? Or are you just saying it looked weird just because I drew it weird? Yeah. In eh, in Japanese culture, this you do when someone dies. When a person dies, you're supposed to do it this way. Right is over the left when you're like going to bury them and stuff. So if you're alive, you'd never do that. So you always do it like this when you're alive. If not, it's like kind of disrespectful or you're a ghost. It's either you're being disrespectful or you're a ghost. It's either or. It really is. I don't know which one it is. It's one of them. Definitely one of them. Boop boop boop. Yep. Yep. Eh. I don't know if I'm gonna give him a little hat because most like Japanese, like older Japanese folk, especially if they're wearing kimono, don't have hats. Like yeah, there's not gonna be like any hats to wear with a kimono. I agree that hats do it. You know they do it. Ghost Frog coming. It's confirmed, guys. Confirmed. Confirmed. These are coming. Okay, what about colors? For me, I don't know what colors to do. That's my big issue. I don't know how to make his kimono. Part of me thinks I should make it black, but I feel like that'd be too bland. If it's just all black, like maybe I make the bottom black. Like maybe the bottom's like a black, right? But then need where's this? Where's this color? Let me check. I need like a I need like a dollar a bit darker. Maybe this? No, that's like a good wart color maybe, but I don't like it there. Uh we do bun with what hair? For with what hair? What hair? Make maybe do a bun hairstyle. What hair, dog? He's a frog. He don't got hair. You don't got hair. Make it navy, maybe. Too dark for frog skin. Fair. I'm not really good with colors. I'm like horrible when it comes to colors. Um, a navy. Is this a navy? What's a navy? What's a navy? What's a navy color? Make them more pastel, dog. I don't know what. I don't know what. The how? 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 Please give me hex colors, please. Please give me hex colors. Navy is dark, dark. Is that not dark, dark? Not dark enough? Oh, are you saying like the pants? Like the pants like a navy dark? I like that. It could be a different color, but like this is the idea. This is the general color. General color idea. That's it. Yeah, I like the navy. Yeah. You figured it out. But the green for like him, it needs to be like a dull one. Like one that's like you know what I mean? Like not like saturated, an unsaturated, I guess that's a better term. Just because he's old, right? And it kind of helps give off that more old vibe. And then this will be like a yellowish kind of green here, like this part, like this part. you know? Um, yeah, like something like that. Maybe not this color, but like something like this. You know what I mean? Maybe not as dark. Maybe not as dark, but boop. It's middle ground of light and dark green. What do you mean? That feels a little bit too light. You can go like down. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know with these. The color is green. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what you mean. You mean? Oh, you mean like I should put it like right here, like right in the middle, vertically. Yeah, that's good. I prefer this color at least to the other one. It might not be the color, but I do prefer it. Okay, make it so it's not too dark or too light. Um. So another thing is now is this one. I think this is it's this one. This is gonna be like a white. Hold up. This part is gonna be like a white because it always is. Any kimono, white, white. This is not white, but it's like a very light blue with like a darker blackish blue kind of thing. Navy, white, white. That guy's nude, white, white. It's just usually white. This guy's got a blue one. White. It's like very light color, very lightly colored one. But since we have like this navy, I feel like it just makes sense. It would just make sense to have it either be white or just a very light blue. White or a very light blue. Let's see what a very light blue looks like. Not white enough. Yeah, you know, I think just white looks better. You guys could say I'm wrong. I probably am, but you know, light colored. Yeah, it's just a light colored one. But I think because we have navy, this hold on. Is there a yes? Okay. I feel like this is probably gonna also be navy, or it's gonna be another kind of like dark bluish color. And then this one, we need something to contrast with that, something that works with light gray, maybe. I need like a super light gray, like a super light gray. Yep. Okay. And then we need something to contrast with the navy blue, but also that goes well with the green. Um, yeah, maybe like a pink. Um, hum, hum. Well, let me try this one. I guess super close to being white. Maybe this. Maybe that. Let me make sure that I have some green here just so we can see it all. That's crazy. These are the same green. It's crazy what light could do to colors. That's the same green. But this is just darker here. So in contrast, it just looks lighter. That's crazy. Color's crazy, guys. Stay in coloring school. Okay, do you guys want to see what I've done coding wise in the game so far? You guys want to see what I've done coding wise in the game? I think we have the main idea for the colors. We could like change them as we go to see. Don't need all your crayons like Wanwa. True. I don't color a lot. I draw, but I don't color. I'm very bad at coloring. I ate all the crayons. They were too yummy. They were too yummy in my tummy. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Let me show you guys. Wow. That's right. It was small all along. So it doesn't look different. It's yummy, not gonna lie. It's true. I have like I'm living the worst life right now. I got a triple hazard, okay? My cheek hurts because it was stabbed with a needle, right? Because I went to the dentist yesterday and to remove some cavities. So they put some anesthesia or whatever that stuff is. Ow. And because, they like dry your mouth like a frick ton, because of that, I got like a small bacterial infection on my left, very much left side of my lip. Fun. And also allergies. I got the triple whammy. I'm living it terribly. Am I the only sane person here? Everyone crayon. Listen, if everyone's the crayon eaters and you're the only one who doesn't eat crayons, maybe you're the insane one. Maybe you're the insane one and we're all the sane ones. I don't know. Just saying. Seeming a bit like that. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. You got comboed. I did. Luckily, I still have some bacterial cream. I have Reactin in case my allergies get too bad. But my cheek, holy hell. Last night was so miserable. Because I sleep on my right side usually. And like I can't really sleep any other way. Sometimes I could sleep on my left side. And I was going to. But the problem is, because of how hot as frick it is in my room, I have to have my fan on. And my fan on, it just makes my allergies worse. It just makes it worse. It was literally the biggest set of most unfortunate circumstances I could have ever gone through. And it's all because my fucking dentist canceled on when we were supposed to do it like April 7th. I was supposed to go April 7th instead of April 29th. Those motherfuckers got me, okay? They destroyed my ass. Okay. So there's not much visually, but I do have some visual things to show. Okay? I do got some visual things to show. Okay? But visually it looks the same. Okay. So I changed. Well, what the fuck? Why is the fuck? Huh? Hold up. Okay, there you go. That's better. Let me save. Okay. Nah, 22 days. 22 days. Okay, you guys ready? So last time it was how this was working is I would put one piece down and then it would go to the other person's turn. They would put their piece down and blah 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 blah, right? I've changed it. Now we get to see a bit the idea behind how the game is going to work. So I have a timer. As soon as you put down a piece, a timer starts, okay? At the end of the timer, your turn ends. Okay? Now, when you're playing the game, you're not supposed to think about this. What you're supposed to think about is where do I put my piece? You put your piece down, you wait a bit, and then it's going to be the other guy. And then your grandpa goes, okay, it's my turn. And then he puts his piece down, okay? What'd you eat this time? Crayons that color blue because you're infected with that color. Well, thank God she didn't eat green. Because, you know, if you're green, you die. Okay. So, but there's nothing stopping you from just playing however you want, right? So I could just keep putting down pieces. So like this, timer started, I could just put another one. Just put another one. Just put another one. Okay, but now if I wait, timer ends, grandpa eat this dweeb, and now my grandpa put down a piece. And now it's my turn again. Now I could just keep playing. Now I could just do this and just eat his piece. But in the actual game, you go like this. You just go, you wait, your grandpa goes, now it's your turn. You go, he goes, now it's your turn. You go, he goes, now it's your turn. You go, he goes, now it's your turn. You go, okay, he goes. So this is how the game works. And then you pass, and then he passes, and then the game's over. It counts up points. I have 1 point because of this. So fundamentally, the game has changed. I still have some. It's not done. It's not done at all, right? I still have a lot of pieces to add, but like the main game loop, the main idea is there. I just have to add the dialogue system. Make sure that like the game feels good by putting down pieces and waiting for the end of your turn and all that. Make sure it all feels good, and then that's it. Then make it look all good. By the way, Grandpa's AI right now is just he does it randomly. He just puts a piece anywhere on the board. Like there's no thought behind his actions. He just puts it anywhere. But yeah, that's the game so far. But I did spend some time on making the game look good. On like getting stuff ready at least for it. So let me show you around. Let me show you around. You got no brain cells yet, exactly. Let me show you around. Okay, so this is a stone, right? Actually, it'll be better if I show you with the other one. Okay, here's the stone. Here's the white stone, right? We're probably going to change it with a button, but don't worry about it. Now, what I could do is I added a thing, which is outlines. So now you see that? You see that? It's got an outline. The stone has an outline. So I thought what I could do is I could give everything an outline like this. Like Grandpa, give it to the walls, give it to the game board. And everything would have an outline, a cool, sick outline like this. Okay? So that's one thing I did. That's one thing. Another thing is I made a shader, which makes it so any material I could give
a tile drawn material. And what this does is, look, it gets animated like this. It has like an animation of a texture. It has like a drawn texture on it. So the idea is I'll have stuff that has this as well. So let me I'll add it to all of these just so that like you can see it more easily. But like, look at this. Now everything has this like drawn on texture. Let me try giving it to white drawn. So now this, I just change. All I have to do is I just go here to my shader graphs, give it the, I think it's a hatching one. Yes. Select this default parameter. There you go. Okay, and then I do another material, black drawn. Okay, and then again, just change, because all the code's there. So all I have to do is just change this. I don't have one for black. I need to. Can I just create a texture? Is that just a thing I could do? I don't know if it is. Can I just create a texture? Damn, I don't think I can. But I can't. Oh, hold on. I mean, I can, but hold on. Textures. These are just PNGs, right? Those are just PNGs. GIMP. I want to play this once it's released. Oh, you will. I'll probably put it on itch.io. Unless if I get it like really refined, I might try putting it on Steam, but I know that putting stuff on Steam costs money. And I'm probably going to put it out for free. So okay. What we'll do is we'll just, there you go. Would it be better to do this, or should I just actually wait? Let me make it like a slightly, yeah. There you go. I think that's gonna be better. Okay, export as Blackstone. It's gonna be, wait. I don't even know where that is. Let me put this over here. Where do I put you? I put you here. Put you here. Put you there. Oh, we could do a donathon for it to get it on Steam if we were like it. Oh, maybe. I want it to like work on. If I can, I'll try and see if I could get it to work on mobile, because I know Arial. Go make a go.io. That's not gonna work. I'm not paying for the servers. There ain't no way I'm paying for the servers for this. Okay. Where's Unity? There's Unity. Blackstone, go. Okay, now we have a texture. Now we should just go to materials. Is black drawn not a thing? Oh, there it is. Black drawn. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, do that. And then we go to the prefabs, open Blackstone. Go to materials. And black drawn. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. This is amazing. Okay, now open the white stone. Materials. White drawn. That one doesn't look as good, but if I made it like a light gray, it might look better. But this is just to check. This is just to try it out. Yes. Yes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I look at it. I look at it. I do have one more thing. So let me reverse all of these things I did. Let me go back. Okay. I'll just remake these because it just reversed it, but let me just make it again. Just because it's nice to have it in case. Okay, but I have another thing. Praise the old man Anwa. Praise him. Okay, the final thing is I have one more shader called a Toon Style shader. It won't show too well on these. It won't show too well, but what Toon Style shader does is it makes it so the way light works is like cell shading. So it looks more like an anime, I guess, instead of like regular light. Like, you know, light has a shadow, and shadow like hits like a circle, and it changes over. It's cell shading. You know what cell shading is, right? You guys know what cell shading is, right? Let me find a picture. There you go. This is what cell shading is. There you go. This. And instead of having stuff like this, it's like that. It's blocks. Yeah, that's what it does. So I made like I just made a simple one. So it's not gonna look super different. Like, it looks a bit lighter, right? Like, it's not as gray, which already is like a great change. But the main thing is that light hits it differently. Don't worry about all these cubes. The word nerd right about now. Bruh. It's a nerd eats nerd world out here. My lips are so dry. Ads. Stupid ads. Stupid ads. I'm finna cry, bro. I'm dying. I'm crying. It's over for me, man. It's over for me. They got me. They got me on lock and key. The one thing about the cloth, the like basket idea, and get ads. Oh my god, he's hacking. He's hacking mods. Mods. He's hacking mods. Ban him from the Minecraft server. He's hacking. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Ugh. Tell the rest of the day, meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Yeah, so I think I'm trying to think of what I should do. Mods, you don't got mods, bro. I got mods, bro. Don't even worry about it. Stinky. He do be pretty stinky. He is quite stinky. This is fact. Actually correct. Ow. Hmm. What mods do speak of? You don't get to know, okay? They're in the shadows. They're in the shadows, but they're around. They're around. They'll get you. They'll get you. I really like the black and white drawn, though. Let me go into GIMP. Let me get... Okay. Export as... Please let me move this. Let me move this, please. It's not responding. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Okay, now I go here. White stone. Let me go to textures. Okay, there you go. Now this is like a light gray. It's like a very, very light gray. Throw me under the bus. It's just how it's just business. It's just business. Okay, there you go. That feels way better. Look at that. That looks way better. I know like it doesn't look like a lot, like a big change, but like look at the bottom right. Oh wait, you guys can't even see. On was in the way. Onway, your big head. Your big head's in the way. Alright, look at that, right? Look at that thing. Okay. I'm gonna switch it to what it was before. Ew. Yeah. Ew. Yeah. Ew. Yeah. I prefer it with the dark, with a little light gray. You know? I miss. I was gonna add. No, you didn't miss. You didn't miss. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. So now, I think I might want to make the button just so that we could see how it'll look. I think making the button like right now is probably the best thing. Okay. What do we need? We need. It's gonna be flat, circular. Maybe just a cylinder. No, we need a torus. That's what we need. We need a torus. Let's give it 24. That looks good. 24 is good. What does the radius do? Okay, the radius changes that. Let's put it 1. Minor radius, okay. I think I want a big like that around. We just 0.4. Because we're gonna connect the middle part, right? We need to connect the middle part. The idea is just where do we want it connected? Okay, I think this is good. Okay, so now let's just connect these. That's terrible. What I should do is do this and then merge at the center. There you go. And now I'm going to delete all these. Vertices, delete. And then do the same thing over here. He's so good with it. Oh my god. Small. Merge at the center. Okay. I guess I think merging at the center is actually a bad idea. Just realized it might actually be a bad idea because now we want to add holes here. Whoops. Whoops. Shit. Let me squeeze it a bit on the vertical, just so that it's all closer together. Yeah. Because now it looks more... We want it to look close to the other thing, you know? That might not work. Yeah. Okay, now I'm thinking. What can we do? We want it to be able to have the circles in the middle. What do people usually do? I know there's like a thing, like you right click and it makes it circular. It makes like the vertices circular. If I add a circle, where the fuck? There it is. If I add a circle and I make it like 8, make it 8. Like, what can I do? What can I really do? It's 1, 2. Okay, let's just start and just pray, you know? Okay, now we do these. This is horrible. This is bad. But it's okay. We live. We'll live through it. We'll live through it. We'll live with a bad topology. Because I really don't know what to do to fix this. It'll be fine. Exactly. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay, now this goes here. Oh. Goes here. Goes here. Goes there. I guess. Okay, and then be there. 1 2 1 2. Okay, that's great. 1 1. Okay, this is fine. This is fine actually. Now we can do this. This. Shit. Hold up. It's not fine actually. I might give a bit more drawn charm. No, it won't really change anything. Like visually, it won't change anything. I'll just know that it looks like shit. If you tear down the mask, I'll just know that it looks bad. Apart from that, nothing really changes. Well, I guess you guys also know. You guys also know now that it's not good. Topology wise, it's terrible. No. It's no, because it's actually like really bad when it comes to um my brain is shutting down. Hold up. To like trying to change it or fix it, it's bad. Like you want there to be good topology. Topology is important. It is an important factor. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't know what I'm doing. Do 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 do. Let me do 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 do. Okay, and now I need this. Just get all the circles here. Get them all. 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 I love how broken that is now. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why it does that. Okay, and now there you go. Move this down a bit. No, we just have to do the exact same thing we did before. Whoops. We literally just do the exact same thing as before. And then we export it and it'll be done. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, do. Do 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 do. Button done. Yeah. I think the button's like probably gonna be the easiest thing to make. Everything else is gonna be infinitely harder to create. So it's just better to better to start with it just so that we have something that like could give us motivation, you know? We need a bit of motivation to keep us going. Something that looks cool that we could be like, hell yeah. Part of the game is being made. Do 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 do. And plus it also allows us to see if it's even a good idea to begin with. Like if we actually want to do it or not. Because it's possible we'll look at it and we'll be like, it's nice, but it doesn't like give go. Like it's harder to read go off of this, you know? You know what I mean? The motivational button. Exactly. Exactly. What the fuck did I do? What the hell? The hell? Huh? Okay. I'll take it. That's weird though. That's really weird. Notice how I don't have to do it here, but I had to do it here. Like what? Huh? Huh? What? Okay. All right, I guess. Yeah. So like this, like it still looks bad. Like you see, topology could bad topology like is bad. Like you don't want it. You don't want to have bad topology. But I could probably improve this later on anyway. But we need something. I want to make stuff, you know? FBX. Um Personal projects. Game making. Stone. Okay, so let's see if we can import this. I'll just put it in a folder called models. It's probably not the best folder. Like, it's probably not the best thing to call the folder, but it's fine. Doesn't change anything. It's literally just an us thing right now. Okay, let's see. Stone. There's a big stone. Okay. Can I give you a material? I can. Great. I'll give you this. And also, what if I do this and I give you outline? Shit. Yeah, this is the thing that we don't want. This is the thing we don't want to happen. But that's probably because of... Probably because of this. How do I do this again? Nope. Okay. There we go. That's probably not gonna fix it, but anything helps, you know. Literally anything helps. I'll have to probably ask. It's cool though. True. It's not what we want. It's not what we want. Also, I don't know why I called this a stone when these are supposed to be... Like, the whole point is that this is not supposed to be a stone. It's supposed to be a button. Whatever. Whatever. Remove this, remove that. We gotta re-import it. Boop. It's probably gonna be the same problem. Yep. Same problem. I don't know how to fix it. I do not know how to fix it. Wrong face normals? No, I just fixed them. I just fixed the face normals. I think it's just the distance. I think it's just the distance in the shader. I don't know if I could fix it though. I'll probably have to come up with a different solution for the outline. But at the very least, even without the outline, it's like mostly good. I think what I'll do, one thing I want to do after seeing it is I want to fix these. I want to make them bigger. They're too small. I need to make them bigger. I guess I have to do it one at a time. Or is there like, is there a way I could... I'll just do it one at a time. You... Yeah, I want to make these bigger. That's horrible. That is horrible. Anyway. Okay, remove you. Remove you. Go here. Go here. Hold up. Export FBX. There you go. I put the wrong thing. Because when you're playing, I want you to see the holes of the button. You know? But I also want to see the... I want to see the edges of these. I want to see the edges of the circle. Which you should be able to see. But I guess you should be able to see it with the outline. But the outlines aren't working. The outline doesn't work. Unity. Outline shader. Freaking out. Run with outline shader graph. Do you have the same problem? Random person? You don't. Okay. Friends. Hello. Maybe make the black button a bit lighter. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, because there's the same problem with these. If I go here, like to a corner, right? And I add the outline to this. Oop. If I add the outline to this. It's like the same problem. It's not as bad, but like you see, it's like there. It's like not perfect. It was way worse before. I don't know why it's like that now. It's acting a lot nicer than it was. Hold on. Let's try this again. Let me go here. Outline. Give you the outline material. But lower this. 0.001. I just have to make it super small. That's why. I gotta make it super small. It all makes sense now. Okay. It's almost what we want. Let me try adding the black drawn to this. It's too dark. Let's try white drawn. That's kind of what I want. You see this? This is what I want. Something that looks kind of like this. I had that with my ears. Just give me an actual luck effect. I'm just built different. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just built different. I'm built different. Okay, here are the changes we need to make. We need to make this sphere part, the torus part, we need to make it way smaller. We need to make the buttons way bigger. And we need to flatten this out so these weird ones don't show up. I got 100 golden eagles out of some free shit. What the hell? I really am the luck buff. 1,000 of them are like 6 pounds. Jesus, man. Good job. Good job, man. Hell yeah. Okay. So we know what we must do. Write it down. Write it down. The problem is this goes too far. Like these circles go too far. This is not flat. I think we'll make a new one. We'll make a new one. Keep that one there. Make a new one. Taurus 24 is good. All that's good. It's the same stuff as last time. Except now we got this. We got this. Is it the same size? Okay, it is. So we flatten it. We'll flatten it just like we did with the other one. Except now we need to I need to like make it smaller. Oh wait. I'm dumb. Hold up. Taurus. That's like literally one of the things, isn't it? Minor radius. It's not like it's not. I don't know. Okay, we'll try with a smaller one though. Is that too small? We'll go with it. We'll go with it. It's better to make big changes and then see if it messes up than make small changes and never know what you're doing wrong. So we'll just start with this. Okay, now once again, let's just remove this middle part. Okay. Think it'll be good if the middle is flatter. Yeah. I want a big. I still want like a bump because I want it to see. I want you to see it. You know what I mean? I want it to have this black line here. This black line is important. I want it. You know? Actually, yeah, I'll make it a bit higher this time just because it's flatter. Okay, now we need to add some circles. Is 8 too much? Would it be better if would it be better okay, we're good. If I added maybe 7 vertices instead? Maybe 7 vertices is better. For this, it might be better. You know? Just maybe. Hi, Reaper. Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. Okay, now we take these boys. And we go here. And we're just gonna flip them around. Okay. And now, there you go. This is gonna be more. Hopefully, this is more symmetrical. I made it. I hope I got orientation. I'm officially hired. Training starts tomorrow. Fuck yeah, man. Sorry for my swearing, but hell yeah. Hey man, I'm so happy for you. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. Super happy for you, man. Keep fucking slaying. Keep slaying. Now we want it to be flat. Is it possible for me to like do a thing to make sure it's flat, like level with another piece? Yeah, okay. I think that did it. I think I made it flat with the thing. No need it. No need. Yeah, I know. It's just for the most people, you know. I don't usually swear. So if there's anyone here that's like, I can't believe my Oshi would swear unsubscribing, you know, I just want you to know I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. But hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Keep slaying. Keep slaying, dog. Right now, we are making a button because we have an idea for our game. Since we're gonna have a frog grandpa, right, Reaper? We're thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the Go. We're making Go. This board game. We're making Go. We're thinking we're gonna change these with buttons, and we're gonna make the board. We're gonna make it like thread, like a woven cloth or a hemp basket. My Italian ass spouts one swear every three. Every three what? Every three swears? I swear once every three swears. It's true. One swear every three swears. I also swear bunches. Y'all are a bunch of sailors. You're a bunch of sailors. You're not Wawas. You're sailors. Every three word. You're all sailors. And I knew it. I should have known. I should have known you were all sailors. Already the topology is way better. I want to draw a sailor Wawa now. Do it. Do it. Do it, no balls. Okay, this is 3. We know for sure we want 1 here. Look at that. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at this beautiful thing. Okay, wait, there's a thing here. Vertex, okay, and now we do this. Boom. And now they're at the same level, right? And now look at this. Same level. Same level. Oh my god. This is the sexiest thing you've ever seen. This is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh my god. Orgasmic. Beautiful. This topology is so good. Compared to the other one, this topology is amazing. This is amazing topology. Okay, now we 3 this, right? Now this is gonna suck. I don't get excited over good topology. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I mean, come on. Come on, man. Let's be real here. Let us be real here. Should I? Okay, there you go. I mean, especially when you compare it to the old topology. Come on, the old topology sucked ass. It sucked real bad, okay? But now this topology, ooh, baby. Ooh, shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. How good this be. Okay, and now we do this. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do that just to make sure it's a good level. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Okay, now what we want is that. That. This topology is going to be a bit different from the other one, but it's fine. It's okay. It's already like way better than the other one, so I don't care. It's already way better. Okay, do that. All right. I'm gonna have to redo it on the other side. I just mold everything in auto mesh. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. You should be put in a mental hospital. That's disgusting. You're frying your GPU. You're frying your GPU. How's the vertex shader supposed to deal with this? You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it. Now we'll just follow along exactly with what we have on the other side. That's disgusting. Do you make any 3D modeler real? Well, I guess not any 3D modeler. I guess it'd be more so any like game designer, anyone who cares about keeping computers safe and cool and not dying. Anyone who has any semblance for optimization is crying. They're crying right now. They're never gonna be the same again after hearing these news. How could you do that? How could you do this? Who needs a who needs a less than 5,000 million gajillion quadrillion Celsius when a computer when you got funny hamster that is blowing up PC? I have funny hamster that blow up PC. Why would I care? No. Explain to me why I should care when I got funny hamster that blows up my PC. Please. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, okay? I got funny hamster that blow up the PC. It's all I need in life. Literally all I need in life. He's fine. He's fine. What the fuck is this? Who made this? Who made this? What is this? Who made that? Oh shit. Oh shit. There you go. Who made this? I should have just done this. Okay, so now we do 3. Actually, hold up. We're gonna delete that. 3. Okay, so now everything's gonna be at the same spot. Now everything's gonna be at the same spot. We're good. So now we do this. And now I don't understand what I did there. Don't understand what I did there. There you go. Okay, move that. Okay. Whoops. Do this. Okay. That. All right, we're good. Now I just have to connect. Connect. Canuck. Connect. Make sure there's nothing going on. No funny business. All right. I know there's a faster way to do this. If I used mirrors, this would have been way faster. But it's all learning, okay? It's all a learning experience. I'll be so good at modeling buttons, you'll have no idea. You'll have no idea how I got so good. Everyone will be looking at me in awe and amazement. And they'll be like, oh my god, Anwa, how did you make buttons so good? And then I'll be like, shut up. My secret. You don't get to know. Bad. And then I'll smack them. That's what's gonna happen. It's what's gonna happen, okay? It's just what's gonna happen. Look at that. Way better button. That's a way better button. I'm enjoying its cozy. Good. Good. My secret plan, it's working. Okay, let's see how different this one is. It should be very different from the other one. It should be better. Oh, my normals. I forgot to do my normals. I think it's just this. Or this. Nope. Or this. Yep, there you go. There you go. Now, FPX. There you go. Look at it. Now they should be recalculated. Now they should be good. Yep, okay. And now we try it out. White drawn, add this, add the outline. What the fuck? That's a cube. I wasn't trying to give it to the cube. Outlines. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, look at it. That looks way better. That's like pretty much what I wanted. If anything, I'll like change this inside, like the circles. But that is like that's like pretty much what I wanted. I don't know if it's gonna work out with the camera. With the camera angle and all that. I don't know if it's gonna work how I want it. But it's pretty good. Like I might exaggerate the circle. I might up the torus a bit. I might like make the torus a bit bigger. But overall, that's like pretty much it. Like that's what we want. How does it look with the black drawn? Because that's gonna be very different. I should probably make it more gray. Maybe. Maybe I should make it more gray, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, now just so we could do some comparison. Make this small. I said gray will be so good. Yeah. Eh. I want to see what is the size that we want this to be. We don't want it to be bigger. We don't want it to be bigger or anything. So just to see what kind of size do we need. We need. Why is this 27? Hold up. Why is the scale 100? Why is the scale 100? What the hell? Okay. Let's go back to Blender. Let's fix the things we want fixed. So we want, let's do this, and then I think if I do this, is it gonna unselect it or is it gonna fully select it? I know there's like there should be a deselect thing, right? Okay, there you go. But I just have to turn on X-ray. There you go. Okay. Now I just want it to be bigger on the Z-axis a bit. Okay, let's see if that's good enough. We don't need it to be much bigger. I just want it to be a bit easier to differentiate the stuff, you know? You get out of here. And now let's put the materials on you. First put white drawn, obviously, and then put the outline. It did not give you the white drawn. But honestly, that doesn't look like too bad. The white drawn. And let's make you smaller just so it's easier to see how it would actually look. Hmm. Hum. Hum. Hum hum hum. If I go into the outline, then I make you bigger. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't work. I need to just like have you be small. I'm excited. Golf is on sale, so I can play that with you guys later. Golf? Huh? Golf? Golf? Gulp? Gulp? Golf? I don't know. I don't know. I think I should maybe golf with friends. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. I was like golf, hook. What I need is I want it to be. I want the radius to be a bit bigger. I want it to go in a bit more. I don't know how to do that. How can I don't want it to go like this, you know. I want it to. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. What if I G? No. Hmm. I want it to be like closer to the stuff. You know what I mean? Like wider. I want it to be wider. That's the wording I was looking for. But if I do this, it doesn't. Let me just grab the inside circle. Just grab the stuff inside instead of the stuff on the outside. Like grab this. I don't want this to be bigger. I just want it to be wider. I want the circle to be wider. I know this is probably not what you meant, but I want this to be wider. I want it to be more like if I grab one circle instead, I want it to be like that, you know? Like this. I want the entire thing to be more like this. Instead of like that, make it like this. You know? But I don't know how to do that to the entire thing. Hmm. I feel like that's the only thing we're really missing. Like from this, I feel like that's what would make it perfect. It would be perfect if I could do that. And I know I can. I just don't know how. I know I'm blanking too. I really don't know. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me, but I don't know. I don't know how. Hmm. Blender make porous thicker, I guess. Change mess selectable branch ring. Change pivot point. That's what we need. We need to change the pivot point. Was it shift or control? It was control. That's what we need to do. We need to change pivot point. So how do we do that? Blender change pivot point. Shift S. That's Shift A. Shift S. I don't think this is it. Blender change pivot point to individual origin. How do I do that? Google, give me the answer. Control period? No. Is this not it? I was sure this was it, but I'm not getting anything. Or maybe if I go to Edge instead. Did I do this? And then um all right. I guess we're doing this now. To see if this even works. Let's find out. It might not even. But it's fine. It's fine. Now we just gotta do this. Whoops. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now we do this. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I really don't. I really have no idea. But you know, it's gonna work. I believe in the heart of the cards. It's gonna work. Nope. Nope. Uh... Because we're trying to. We're supposed to. It's like changing where it's scaling from, right? That's what we're trying to do. But I don't know how to do that. changing where it's doing it from. We needed to like do it like on the loop, on an edge loop is where we wanted to do it, or something along those lines. Because it's scaling from this. That's the problem. We needed to change what it's scaling from. How do I do it? It says control period, but that's not it. Unless period is something different. Is period not like the dot? Okay, wait, is this it? Yes. There you go. We figured it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. It was right in front of our faces the entire time. We'll increase it to this. Again, it right now it's just small changes. We'll probably want it to be bigger than that. Yippee! 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 Okay. Make you smaller. Move you here. Make you even smaller again. Alright. First things first. White drawn. Then outline. Because it gives it, the reason I wanted to do it is because it gives it a deeper thing, and it also makes it easier for it to show up. It just makes it easier for it to show up. Like it's kind of there. It's kind of there. Oh, oh my god. Ugh. It took forever just to find out how to do that. Okay, we have these. Now let's change the prefabs to have these. So now stone. Reset. Hold up. Why is it like that? That's weird. Let us reset this, reset that, reset that. And now let us just scale. There you go. I'll do this. And this is the black stone. Let us copy this. Copy position, copy component. Okay, let's delete you. Go back. Paste. Component values. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? What happened to you? It's not gonna work. Okay, we need to do the good old trick of let's hide the board. Let me put you at 0, 0, 0. Okay, let's put you at 0, 0, 0. Okay. Okay, and now let's hide the black stone. Wait a minute. Do that. Stone. Material. Give you an outline. Give you black drawn. Oh, we want to make this dark. We want to make this like more gray, right? Okay. There you go. Why do you stop? Why are you not responding? I'm literally just trying to save a 64 by 64 gray box. It crashed. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm literally just trying to save a fucking the shittiest PNG. Look at this PNG. You don't need intense resources to save this. Okay, save that. Export. Okay. Now we need to go to the textures. There are downloads. The black stone. Destroy that. Destroy that just so I can put it back. Okay. Is this too gray? Is this like not dark enough? It might not be dark enough, maybe. What do you guys think? What the what the hell? Okay, reset. Maybe a tad darker. Okay. This is not the new one. That doesn't look like the darker one. I guess it is. Hey, that looks better. There you go. Okay, we have that. How if I copy this, how does it then go like that? How does it how do you manage? How do you manage to do that? Doesn't make sense. Let's go to prefabs. Blackstone, you are old. I'm not gonna delete it actually. I'm gonna do that. Do that. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go to board. I'm gonna change you to that. Okay, let's see. Does this how does this look? That looks like shit. Okay. Let's open this. I need honestly, I need to. It better just fix it in here. But why does it like look? The rotation here is 0. I guess it's because when I export, it's because of this. Okay, I need up to be Z up. Okay, let's try that. Blackstone, you're being deleted. You're being deleted. Okay, this should fix it. I just need to find it. Where did I save you? Where did I save you? There you are. Okay. -90. Why? Okay, hold up. FBX. X forward. Okay, delete you. 50 millionth times the charm. Okay, it'll just keep doing that. Whatever. I don't know how to fix you. You can't be fixed. Zero, zero, zero. Zoom. Make you as small as the other one. Okay. Delete you. Give you infinite power. I'll give you black drawn. Give you outline. Go to prefabs. Call you Blackstone. Make you a prefab. For some reason, you're like this. I hate you for doing this. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same problem. Yep. Why? 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 I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. What I do now is I'll just get the model. Copy component. Paste component values. Okay, now we create empty. Call this Blackstone. Put you under. Okay, let's give you the same stuff. This is my quick workaround because I don't know how to fix it in Blender. But it'll be very important to figure out how that works. I'll just put you at 0, 0, 0. Put you as 0, 0, 0. Okay, and now delete this one. Now if we go in here, right? Just delete this. Same thing where we just put you back. Fixed. I'll have to make them bigger. These feel too small. And again, like you can't really see the outline and stuff. You can't really see the outline. So if I can, I want to fix that. Go into outlines. Like already they're separated. You know? It's like kind of screwed up. If I add more, it would fix it, but that's not good. It's not good to just add more. Okay, let us make you bigger by a small margin. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, what we'll do now is it's now time to make you a little Thor. Could it really be in the flesh? Hi. Hi there. Hello. Hello there. How do you do? White drawn. Give it the outline. I forgot to give them box colliders. That's what I forgot to do. Box collider. Box collider. Okay, and now let's do this. Delete you. Go to the board. Do that. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. Just to see how it'll look. Just to see how it all look together. Let's try with the tile drawn material on this. Look at that. Look at that. How do we like this? Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Give me your feelings. You're gonna get my fucking thing. He's so cute. He's so cute. just to like really see. What if I do a little bit of this? Give me a second. What if I do what if I do this? This. Yes. We're making a game here. We're making a game here, alright? Making a game here. I'll have to make a UI. Can I just I can't. Damn. Okay, wait. I make plane my eyes. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. I did not mean to burn your retina. Okay. Why is it upside down? My grandpa. It's not gonna be how it looks. But okay, there you go. Now we got grandpa. Let me make Graham a bit bigger. Make a little grandpa bigger. Hell yeah. What happens if I hold up? What happens if I do this? What happens if I turn you into a hatching shader? That looks like that's not good. What if I turn you into a toon shader? That's even worse. Oh wait. Texture 2D. Like grandpa. Doesn't change anything. The toon shader doesn't change anything. The hatching one is too much though. Let me put you back to normal, grandpa. Okay, do that. And now select all of this. Give this the tile drawn. Alright, here we have the first prototype. Prototype 1. Here it is. Prototype 1. Minimum viable product. This is what I'm sending out. Just kidding. I'm gonna add more. Like, this one's really bad. But how do we like it? Do we like it? What do we think? What are we thinking about this? What are we thinking about this? Is it good? Kelby. Kelby doll. I like it personally. Good. Good. So the idea is you'll be like you'll have two camera positions. You'll have the one where you're playing like this, right? And then you'll be able to look up at your grandpa like that. And then you'll look back down at the game. And you could look back up at your grandpa. For when you're talking to him and stuff, you know? And you could look back down like that. Just like that. You're gonna have two camera positions. You know? This is the prototype. This is what we have prototype so far. Hold on, let me write this down. I just realized something about the game. Timer should continue going even when you're placing a bunch of pieces, but your grandpa will just tell you to quit it when you're doing that. Hey, there you go. So I'm gonna add functionality for you to pick up pieces of stones too. So the game is gonna be, you could put down pieces, you could pick up pieces. Right now I don't have that, but you'll be able to pick up pieces. You'll have dialogue options here on the right. And you could look up at your grandpa, or you could look down. And that's basically and also the rule book. The rule book that you could be like, hey, you're cheating. That's gonna be everything. So right now it's mainly only the game. I don't have dialogue set up, but that's the game. I don't know, because part of me is scared that it's like too much. You know what I mean? Part of me is scared that like the entire board having this drawn hatching kind of thing might feel too much. Like if the entire game has this, it might be like, that's a lot. Like it's a lot visually to take in. But that's why I also have the Toon. That's why I also have the Toon style shader, just so that we could still have something that kind of fits. Did I give it? Okay, I did. It doesn't like look like a lot right now, but just so that like we do have some kind of like some in between. You know? It is what it is. I'm an Atari. That's the game. And then you pass. I'm gonna have like a little bowl. I'm gonna have the little bowls with the stones inside, like a pile of these inside, right? And then I'm gonna make it so that you have to like press and then drag it to your grandpa or something, and that's how you pass. Because in this game, the game only ends when you pass. So that's how the game works, though. That's the gist of it. Any questions? Any questions? And it's gonna be great on what? Thank you. I'm just scared. So what I'm scared of is the hemp. Is the making the board hemp, because this is gonna be like tough to make. I think it's gonna be the hardest thing to make. Probably also the environment, because I don't like fully know how to make the environment. But I think this is probably gonna be the hardest. Because I don't even know if it's gonna read well, you know? I don't even know if people are gonna understand what the hell they're looking at. Or like what the intersections are. We're gonna see though. I like the buns. I do like the buttons. I think they're not perfect yet. I think there's like still something. It's just the outline. The outline is not good. It doesn't work well. The outline needs to be better. It just doesn't. I need to. The only way I could see to fix it is to have more. To have more polygons. But I don't want that. I don't want to make more polygons. That's the issue. But I also can't, like... I'm gonna put these... I'm gonna put some down. I'm gonna have some down. Like, there's not much I could do to fix it, you know? It's like... At least with this solution, there's not much I could do to fix it. You know? It's just how it is. Unless there's a way to like make everything more zoomed in. But like already, like this 1920 by 1080 and already it's like eh. Add a couple lines to the texture on Blender on the holes. It's not. I don't. No, it's not. It's not the same. It's not the same because texture painting is like definite. But meanwhile, outlines change. Outlines change. It's like dynamic. This is. I want it to be. If I'm gonna have outlines, I want it to be dynamic. I don't want it to be a baked-in thing. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work the way we want it, or at least it's not gonna work the way I want it to work. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I like in the worst case scenario, these just won't look like they have an outline, but everything else will. You know what I mean? In the worst case, the outline is like not that good for this, but it's good for like the board's gonna have outline, or like the grandpa is gonna have outline, right? Or the walls are gonna have outlines. You know, like in the worst case, it just kind of looks like they don't have an outline while everything else does. But it's not going to be jarring because, like, this doesn't look bad, right? Like, this looks pretty good. You know? Like, it needs more visual flair. Like, instead of them just spawning, it'd be nicer if they, like, were placed down and, like, a sound played. But the look of them... Like, I could imagine these in a game. I could imagine these pieces appearing in a game. Like an official game, you know? Like a finished... I could see it. I could see it happening. So, like, I'm not too worried. What the fuck? You're not supposed to be able to do that? What the hell? You're not supposed to be able to do that? They're cheating. They're cheating. You're not supposed to be able to do that. What the fuck? You're not supposed to be able to do that. Well, we found a bug in the code, I guess. This is Grandpa cheating. Grandpa's cheating right there. On with streams. They get the job done. Exactly. Like, they're pretty good. In my opinion, these are pretty good. Alright. I can't believe Dragon is making me my dragon's making me do 5 push-ups when I'm out here suffering with allergies, a bacterial infection, and pain in my cheek from a syringe. Like, damn. Damn, hater. Alright. I'm on the floor. I'll try my best to do 5, but like I honestly don't know because I can't really breathe. I don't know if I'll do it. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Okay, I did it. Ow. My shoulder. Yeah. These are like way beyond what I thought it would look like though. This is like I'm like actually really proud of this. I know it's just buttons. I know it's just buttons right now. I know there's like nothing else visual, like there's nothing else, right? But I really like how the buttons look. I really like how they look. It would be better with the outlines, but like why is it so fucked up? Why is Blurp so fucked? It's so dead. This is not gonna be fun to make. This thing is not gonna be fun. But we'll go with it. We'll roll with the punches. I'm not sure if I should make the tatami mat first. Because the tatami mat would be easier. And it would add a lot of the background elements, right? It would make it like, it would have like, we actually have a background if I make the tatami mat. So I'm thinking if I should do that, maybe. If I should do that before I work on the Go board. I should probably just also code dialogue. I should probably make the dialogue, which is like one of the big things of the game. It's like one of the 2 features of the game. Like, hello. Hello, Anwa, you're forgetting the dialogue. Ya fool. Ya fool. Yeah. So how the dialogue's gonna work? You could also get away with adding like the paper doors as a background wall texture. Wait, the paper doors is a background wall texture. You mean like the Japanese paper walls? Do you mean like using the like reusing something, like reusing something else, or are you saying like the Japanese paper doors, like in where's my pure ref? Where'd my pure ref go? What? Pure ref. I think pure ref is dead. Or my entire no, my computer's frozen. It's just my computer. Don't even worry about it. Like Japanese paper doors. Yeah, that's the idea. My taskbar is frozen. Look, this Unity is working. I could see you guys typing in the chat, but my taskbar is dead. My taskbar is destroyed. Oh. Yippee! Are you back? There you go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's the idea. The idea is I want it to look kind of like, I want it to look like this, kind of. Like this and a mix of like other Japanese homes. You know, like that. So it'd be, I just make tatami mat like this. I just make a rectangle texture that's like that. Right? I would make a paper door. And then maybe like get some 3D models for like a tree, a rock, for the background outside, and then that'd be it. Like it'd be very simple. Like a very, very simple. Which is the whole idea is to make it simple. The whole idea is make a simple game that I could finish like relatively quickly. Bonsai trees, yeah. Yeah, like I really like that. I really want to have like a bit of everything. I want to have big rock. I want to have tree. I want to have sand. Except the sand you probably won't see, which kind of sucks. But like, cause like I really like the sand gardens. I really like the Zen gardens. You guys know what Zen gardens are? Zen gardens are so cool. Here you go, Zen garden. Where there's like just sand and you just like make like they just make art in the sand. The mini ones too, yeah. I like these. These are cool. Yeah, so I think what I could do is I could just make it's basically just this, like just oh did I close? No, there it is. Just making this, but like not exactly, but like making it like longer, so it's a rectangle instead. And then I could just have I just make literally all I do is I make a plane, I make a rectangular plane, right? And then I just put a few. I just put a few around. All one needs a Zen card for a second. It's true. It's true. I need it. It's true. That's what I need. Putting it on the throne. Put it on the throne. Keep her on the throne. My notepad for what I wanted to show you guys, what I wanted to talk about, the dialogue. I wrote some stuff down. There you go. So the idea is that you're talking with your grandfather and he's teaching you how to play a game, right? So you'd be given a couple different options, like you'd be given 3 options of dialogue each time. 3 options of dialogue each time. Each time you're either talking or like responding to him. Either you're asking him a question. If it's usually at the start of the conversation, will usually be you asking him a question. Right? Like you want to know more about your grandpa, right? It's not only questions, right? Sometimes this is just statements. Questions/statements. Right? And then he'll respond. And he might have like a couple different responses, but he'll respond. And then that's the conversation starter. So then you're responding to him responding. And the conversation continues. Right? So it could be like, how have you been? I have a couple written down. How have you been? How's your garden? Have you started any new projects? How'd you meet grandma? How was your childhood? How'd you come up with mom's name? What was your first job? Like, just like questions, like nothing big. Like, you might not ask these to your grandparents because you feel like, oh, it's a bit weird, bit out of place. But it's the type of stuff like, oh, you might want to know, type of stuff that you want to know more. Been feeling stressed. This is a statement. Like, I've been feeling stressed, and then he'd be like, oh, that shucks. Play go. That shucks. Play go. I made a new friend recently. Do you ever play anything other than Go? What was your dad like? Maybe, yeah. Oh, that could be a good one. What was your dad like? Did you ever play anything other than Go? That'd be so funny. And then he'd respond. There's other games. There's other games? No way. There's other games? No, ain't no way. You're Josh and me. I'm unpunked, ain't I? There's no way. What else is there? There is like maybe like I learned about X in school today. What do you do when you're not playing Go? Can you teach me something? Tell me about your parents. Like something like this, something about like, can you teach me something? This is the type of thing where like he could have multiple different responses, right? There could be multiple different ones, and then depending on the one he gives you, you'll have your own responses back to him, you know? So some of them they'll have like maybe multiple ways they could do stuff. They could say stuff. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen? So this is the type of things like you'd be given like 3 out of the list, right? Let's say you get like these 3, right? You get those 3, and that's gonna be like on the right side. That's gonna be like here some options for you, right? Then you're gonna like while you're playing, you could just press on one of them, and when you press it, you'll like a little speech bubble will appear, like here or like here or something, of you saying it, and then a speech bubble will appear here of his response, and you that's when you could look up at him, and the speech bubble will be here instead, and then it'll be like Animal Crossing, like brr, 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 or something. I don't know, it'll be like brr, 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 you know. And then um eh. Then when you respond, right? Like let's say you asked like, how'd you come up with mom's name, right? He'll respond, um, we wanted her to be as cheerful as the morning sun. You know? And then once again, like maybe here, there's not going to be 3 responses. Some of these, it's going to be like, how's your childhood? You'll be like freaking sucked on God for real, right? And then you'll have like some 3 options like, why is that? Or you'll be like, for real, or you'll have one that's like, skill issue, right? It'll be like max 3, but then there'll be some like this where it's like, oh, maybe there's only like 2 responses, you know? That's beautiful, or really? So then the third one, since there's like not really something that you could put, it'll just be another random question that you could ask. So then it's just gonna fill up with a random question. And that's how it's gonna work. This is how the system's gonna be. Um yeah, and then there's gonna be things like there's gonna be specific moments. Like at the start of the game, when you first play the game. When first playing the game, it'll be kind of like it'll be a predetermined path, kind of, where he's teaching you the game. So the point is he's gonna be teaching you the game, so he's gonna have some pre-made dialogue, and you might have like some pre-made like options to talk to him, right? But it won't be like this. This is gonna be a system for when you're playing the game, you know how to play the game. But when you first open it up, he's gonna teach you how to play the game, right? And then also, he'll have words, he'll have dialogue whenever like you cheat or something. Whenever you like cheat or something else like that, he'll have like whenever you cheat, or for some other things that may happen. You know? And what was it? My brain, I just had it. Just had it. You will get a fourth dialogue option whenever you look at the rulebook. This option will be accusing. How do you spell it? Accusing your grandfather of cheating at the game. There you go. This is basically everything. This is how the dialogue system works. I also thought maybe I could have him have different faces. He'll have different sprites and stuff in case he does cheat. You know? So like if you're playing the game and like you're whooping his ass, he could like look frustrated. Like a bit frustrated, like look at he's like deep in thought, like looking at the board, like shit, he's got me. He's got me on rope and key. There's stuff like that. But that's the overall idea. What's your favorite dish? Yeah, what do we think? What are we thinking? Are y'all like too many words on what I'm not paying attention? On what please shut up and just show me cool buttons again. I just want to see the cool buttons. I'm only here for the buttons on what please stop talking. If so, fair enough. Fair enough. That's all I could say. I drawing lol. LOL drawing. I like these. These are nice. These are nice. Button to Tommy Matt. I need dialogue to make the dialogue options. To Tommy Matt. I need to make bonsai tree, big rock. I could use like pre-made free assets, but I also kind of just I want to kind of make everything myself. Even if I like just copy the tutorial, even if I just like look at the tutorial and like mostly copy it, I still want to make all the parts myself, which might be a bit ambitious, but I don't know. I got a feeling. I was thinking that, yeah. That tonight's gonna be. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling. Ooh. But there's been a lot of changes here around the parts. Yeah, I think at this point I do want to just work more on the visual side or the dialogue. Like the dialogue is gonna take a lot because it's something that I need like a lot more time spent on. I really like this one. I like that I did this though. This is nice. This is a nice one. Like I just came up with this on the spot, but honestly, it's a pretty great response. Like, damn, Grandpa, like you could tell this guy's got some wisdom. Hoshi got some wisdom. Hoshi Taira, you know, he gets bitches. You could tell. Look at him. Look at this guy. He slays. All right, he slays on the daily. You can just tell. You can just tell just by looking at him. Just by looking at him. It's a wise looking dude. Thank you. Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he great? Look at this guy. Just look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hi Vanna. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. We're making frog game here. We're making a game where you have a frog grandpa. 12 out of 10 would take sage advice from him. Good. Good. You are wise for taking advice from this man. Good morning. Good morning. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his kind face. He's so kind. Yeah, so the idea, Vanna, with this video game is that you're playing Go with your grandpa, right? And your grandpa and you could both cheat at the game. He'll teach you how to play the game. But then later on, just like a real grandfather, they'll cheat at the game. Just like real life. Just like real life. I love that. The idea is like you'll have like a rule book like down here, and you could look at the rule book, and then if he cheats, you could call him out. You could be like, "Hey, hold on a second, you can't do that." And he'll like do a little croak, and he'll be like, "You got me, you got me." Yeah, it is what it is. You got me. That's the idea. Whoa. And Grandpa, stop cheating. Too bad. Too bad. Hee hee. Hee hee, too bad. Yeah, I made some shaders and stuff. So, it's gonna look kind of like this. It's gonna be like drawn. It's gonna be drawn out. Maybe not like this. Maybe the board no. Just because it might be a bit too much taken. Wawa. You got the Wawa. It's Wawa time. What Wawa did you get? What Wawa did you get? Oh, you got a pink one. Wawa! You got a pink Wawa. Let's go! The pink Wawa is actually really rare. So actually, I have a gacha system. I have a gacha system with this Vanna. So you have the white one, which is the default, and then you have black, gray, red, blue, pink, ghost, rainbow, spy TF2, and Frieza. Yes. So, yippee! The pink one's actually like pretty rare. It's kind of crazy you got that first try. I think it's like 5% chance or something. You didn't get trash guy. It's true. It's true. Glorp blessed. Glorp rage. Wait, did I add that to my? Did I add that? I write until orange. Orange can't work, man. Did I add that? Oh my god, I did. I added that so long ago. I like completely forgot that I added Glorp rage. Yeah, this is the game. So today we did this. We added this little button. This is the word. This is a bad button. Don't worry about it. This is a bad one. We don't look at that. That one never happened. This one though. Ooh, smexy. Ooh, look at those curves. And then I say we kick out blue. What? How could you say that? Vanna's name is like blue. How could you say that? Franz is blue. That button has so many holes. Yeah. It's a world out. It's a terrible world out here. Terrible world. So you'll also. What the? Why is it over here? Well, so this is gonna be the grandpa. He's gonna be like digital. He's not gonna be a hand drawing like this. This is prototype. But it's basically just gonna be like a chatting game. You just get to play with your grandpa. You know, it's just a cute little game where you play with your grandpa. So you'll have like dialogue options here. You know, we have all I'm talking about what the dialogue is gonna be. How's it gonna work? Because I'm a nerd. Fucking nerd. Point and laugh, nerd. Yeah, that'd be the game. So wholesome. Thank you. I'm making it for my portfolio because for job. Help find job, please. So I'm trying to make like a finished game that looks nice. And you know what? It's turning out all right. There's probably going to be like a shit ton of bugs. There's going to be so many bugs. They're going to call me Bugwa VT for real on God. But it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. You just got to roll with the punches sometimes. Got to roll with them. Gotta roll with them. It'd be nice if I could make the Wawas flying around part of my portfolio, but unfortunately for me, that took like 2 seconds and is not impressive. They are mesmerizing, don't get me wrong. Having the Wawas fly across the stream is like very mesmerizing to watch. Like you can't close the stream because you're too busy looking at the Wawas. My experience with Bugwa VT. Writing the Google Doc, my experience with Bugwa VT. Too many bugs. 0 out of 10. Too many bugs. Alright, okay, does anyone here know how to play Go? Vanna, do you know how to play Go? Enki, do you know how to play Go? Because there's something I have to talk about. The walls are very mesmerizing. I know, right? It's like an ADHD person's nightmare. Like an ADHD person will go on Twitch, open up this stream, and then like they're supposed to be working on their assignments, but they're too busy looking at the Wawas. It's terrible. It's terrible for them. It's just terrible for them. Also, they're supposed to be able to go to the right. I know nothing about Go. Alright. I need to talk about this because coding Go has been kind of like an experience. That's like, and now I'm at a point, sorry for the flashbang, I'm at a point that's like kind of annoying. Let me give you the Pirate Software. Let me give you the Pirate Software breakdown, okay? Okay, so first thing about Go. There's a couple things about Go that you need to know, alright? Go, it's the rules are very simple. There's like 3 or 4 like rules, like actual rules to the game, right? And they're what make it complex. I have to minimize Onward to get anything done. It's true. It's true. Okay, so a Go board. I should probably get like an actual picture of a Go board, actually. Go board game. Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture. Where are the pictures? I need a picture. Let me get a picture. There, I found a picture. Okay. Boop. Alright, here's the Go board game. Right? The rules are very simple. First, there are 2 pieces. There's black stones. I guess I could make a circle. There's black stones, right? And then there's white stones. Okay? Okay, you're picking up what I'm putting down? It's all making sense? Can I make this thicker? Can I make the circle thicker? That's better. Okay. You take turns. So black starts first. And you put them at the intersections. You see, like where like the horizontal line and the vertical line meet. That's where you put your pieces. So black always goes first, and then white goes. So it's black, right, and then white goes. And you could put it anywhere, literally anywhere on the board. You could put one. So like boom, that's another one. And now it's black's turn. Black decides to put them here. Okay, and then you go back and forth. Okay, that's the first thing. Teacher Onwa is back. It's me, Teacher Onwa. So, stones have a thing called liberties. And what liberties are they are literally just the adjacent pieces. This is too small. I need to make you bigger. How do I make you bigger? What? How do I make you bigger? Brush, you're too small. Okay, whatever. So it's this, and this. I'm gonna. These are liberties, okay? If you put another stone of the same color on one of these liberties, right? Like, let's say here, you can put it here, 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 or here. Here, it doesn't count. Diagonal doesn't count. Only if you put, like, adjacent. Now, their liberties, thank you, their liberties are connected. So, this is now, their total liberties are this. Are all these. Okay? Now, liberties are important because if you get rid of all the liberties by putting, let's say, a white stone, like a white stone here, right? Oh, if you put like a white stone everywhere, it's everywhere. All the white stones are everywhere. I can't believe it. What happens is you have now captured those stones, which means you just get rid of them. You kill them. They're dead. They're dead, okay? They're dead. Bleh. Dead. You take them off the board. They're dead. Okay? You getting this? You picking up what I'm putting down? Putting up what I'm putting down? Okay? Ads are gonna start soon. So I guess intermission intermission is going to be happening. Get ads, nerd. Get ads, nerd. We'll be right back after these short messages of like 3 minutes. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. Ta hee 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 hee. Ta hee 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 hee. Hee hee hoo hoo ha. Ah hee hee hoo. Ha hee. And now I'm alone in the darkness. Get that ad bread. My whole 0. Finally. Turbo rise up. Wait, Vanity, you have turbo? You're a turbo user? You got your little bitty turbo user over there? Is that what he's saying over there? A little turbo user? Got a bunch of turbos with your users? Is that what you're saying? Huh? I mean, it's a tax write-off, so yes. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. It's so much money, though. It's just so much. It's like $100 million. I'll still wait to continue giving the rules just so that the others, the others like Enki and all that, they could learn alongside. Yeah, these Wawas, right? The Wawas that are flying, I swear to you, they're supposed to be able to go right. They're supposed to be able to go any direction. They're supposed to go any direction, okay? They always go left. Always. They're always going left. I've seen them go right twice. Only twice. And even then, it was a one-time thing. They went right once, and then they started going left again. Make enough lefts, you get it right? I mean, it goes to show, It goes to show. I mean, if I've seen it go right when they only go left, then like it must happen. It must be true. It must be true. It has to be. I am going to sneeze. I don't know when, but I feel it coming. The sneeze it's on its way. It's happening. Any second now. Any second now I will sneeze. Oh. Yeah, nearly did it. I nearly sneezed there. Alright, we're back from the ads. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Minecraft. Okay. So that's most of the rules. There are like some like caveats like to certain things, right? Certain things might stop you from doing certain stuff. But overall, those are like the main rules, right? Now, how do you win in this game? Okay? Well, you win by the amount of territory you have. Okay? So like if I own like this much of the board, right? If I own all of this, if I own all of that, then obviously I win, right? I have all the territory. Right? Okay? You get it? You get it? You get it? So, okay, what counts as territory on VT, Epic Man Supreme, I hear you ask? Well, it's very not simple. So, I mean, it's kind of simple. So, let's say I got my pieces all, I'm just going to put like one big guy. I'm just going to put one big guy just to make it easy. Just to make it easy so I don't have to keep redrawing it. Just so it's a little easier, you know? Let's say I got all of this, right? And then white has like all of this stuff here. And there you go. Easy peasy. Let's say white has all of this, black has all of this. Okay. Now what this means, how do you count up the points? How do you count up your territory? It's everything that is not a piece. So this is a point. Let me make it red. This is a point for black. 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 This. Right. That. But this does not count. This is not a point. It's only this. Only that. Okay? Which means it stops here and then it's dead. So it's actually bad to put more pieces in your spot. Like, white is allowed to put a piece here, for example. Like, while you're playing the game, white is allowed to put a piece here. But then, like, you might want to get rid of it. But if you try and get rid of it, you're losing all these points. You know, you're losing all these points. But at the same time, they'll be taking some of your territory. So it's all important. Yeah, you want as many free spaces around your own pieces as possible. Exactly. Yeah. But the thing is, there's no rules as to where you're not allowed to put stuff. You can put stuff anywhere. The only time the game ends is when you both decide to pass. When you both are like, okay, the game's done. That's when the game finishes. This game could go on like for basically forever. If you never like, if you guys never decide anything. If you guys never decide to pass to each other. So you can keep adding pieces. And pieces. But this is the hard part. Because this, if there's only a white piece here, right? There's nothing technically protecting this piece, right? Like, these are kind of protected by each other. But this is not protected by anything at the end of the game. So, technically what you would do is you would take it off the board and you would still count this as a point. This would still count as a point, technically. And you would like minus this from the white person's point. Like, you would put this on, you like bring this all the way over here, basically. And you'd count it, you'd remove it from the white points. Now, this is hard to program. Counting up all of this is easy. Counting this is like pretty easy, alright? Counting up all the points. Counting, that's like a whole computer's thing. But the hard part is figuring out what the hell is territory for black and what the hell is territory for white. It makes no sense. It's impossible. It's an impossible task. No, it's not impossible. It's just a pain in the ass. It's such a pain in the ass that I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. I haven't coded it in. Because I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Yeah, but it's stuff out here. Isn't it, Gramps? Oh, by the way, this is his name is Hoshi Taira. It means star and peace because he's a peaceful guy, and also these are called Hoshi or star points in Go, and also Taira is an old surname from a powerful clan with samurai roots, and he's old. He's an old guy. You could tell because of the wrinkles. Lore unlocked. Yeah. I've written some lore on this guy. What can I say? It's lore with the name. I also kind of want to add this constellation as like warts. I want to add like his warts. I want to, because he's an old frog has warts, right? I want to like make his warts be in the shape of this constellation, because this constellation means peace. It's the dove, Columba. So I want to do this. I think it'd be cool. It adds some stuff to him, you know. This is all my drawings, by the way, because I'm so cool. It's like it turned out way better than I thought it would. Very happy with the result. Yeah. Anyway, that's the game. That is the game. Yeah, so the idea is like you could, even when it's not your turn, you could put down pieces. Like I'm only supposed to be able to put one down, but I'm cheating. Teehee, cheating. But your grandpa would tell you like quit that. Your grandpa would be like, hey, that'd be a cool Easter egg. Yeah, exactly. Your grandpa would be like, hey, stop that. Pick that piece back up. You can't do that. Like he wouldn't let you cheat. That's the idea is you could try to cheat, but he's very likely to like catch you out. Cause he's played the game for so long, it's very likely he'll know when you're cheating. So he'll just call you out. But for you, you have to look at the rule book. You have to be like, oh shit, is he cheating? Is he cheating right now? I haven't put it in yet, but that's the idea. That's the plan. That's what we got. Yeah. And we got some dialogue. The whole thing is basically just hanging out with your grandpa. That's like we're trying to sell that kind of illusion. We're trying to sell that immersion. It's you hanging out with your grandpa, you know? I say we because we all here, all the Wawas, everyone in the chat, you're all here. You're all part of this team right now. You're all part of it. It's true. You're all here. You're all part of it. It's forced. It's forced. You have to. You have to be here. Gotta happen. Do you think if I upload this on like itch.io as Onwa, and then I put it on my CV, maybe we're all just in your head. Hey man, if you're all in my head, let me tell you, I got some of the best personalities in my head right now. If you're all just different personalities in my head, then like hell yeah, brother, we're hanging out, we're chilling. The best demons I could have possibly asked for. The best internal demons I could probably possibly ever asked for. Shaking on my head. It's all fun and games. The board is gonna be like a woven cloth. It's gonna be like a hemp basket kind of thing. No, you Uno reversal. What? Wow, was work together. It's true. We were working together. Yeah. So like because Frog's small, right? You know how frogs are like pretty small. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be the Go board, which is usually looking like this. That's what a Go board looks like. And instead it's gonna be woven cloth. Like a hemp basket. And it's gonna be buttons that are the pieces. I got the idea from like someone like was saying that I should make the frog small, and because they said I should make the frog small, I was like, but how's it gonna work with the board? And I was like, maybe I could put him like on the board, like a small frog on the board, like right here. That could be funny. That could be cute. And I was like, but no, make the board something like a frog would use. It's like a recreation kind of thing. It's genius. It's genius. I'm telling you. Yeah, so it's gonna be a hemp basket with the buttons going on. So we already made the buttons. That was today. That's what we did this stream. We made the button. Yeah, we made the button. It's really smart, actually. Thank you. Thank you. I am quite an intelligent fellow. Yeah, so that's the buttons. I like how the buttons look up close. I don't think you've seen them up close. Look, this is what they look like up close. They have an outline. They have a cool outline. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? It's so cool. It's so cool. Look at that. Look at that. You can't really see it, unfortunately, because of how far the camera is. But, like, it does if I do this. Like, there is an outline. The outline is still there. Wait a minute. That's too low. That's probably why the outline doesn't show that well. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We may have fixed the problem. I'm opening up the code. Opening up the code right now. Instantiate. Where is it? Hold up. Actually, wait, I don't even have to go into the code. I could go prefab, Blackstone. Stone, you will be, I think it was 0.1? Was that it? It was 0.1? We'll see. We'll see how it is. I think this should fix it. Okay, let's check. Scene of the crime. There it is. Okay, it's slightly better. Now you could kind of see some of the outline. Okay, this is way better. You can actually see some outline now. Before you couldn't see the outline at all. Okay, this is great. I wish the outline was bigger because of further away. Like you can see the outline, but it's like very thin. It'd be nice if you could make it bigger. Like the game, go into the materials, the outline. Okay, let's see. It looks a bit weird. 9 or 8, 5 maybe. It's 6, 8. When you're close, it looks weird, but further away, it looks better. There you go. All right, we fixed it. We fixed an issue with the outline. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. We're living good. I have so many tabs open. Holy. You guys can't even see this. Hold on. Is there a way I could show you guys? Yay, go us. We did it. We did it. Hold on. Can I? Oh, I can't show it. No, wait, why can't I show it? I should be able to show it, no? There it is. I have a lot of things open right now. Tee. Tee. I have 120 tabs open right now. What the fuck? What do you even have on those tabs, man? Is it just like all YouTube videos? It's 5 streams. It's 10 Twitter accounts. It's the ADHD. It's 100 YouTube videos. It's 5 Canva pieces. It's all Onwa. It's all me, baby. Let's go. It's all Onwa. Teehee. I don't want to lose anything important. Fair enough. I used to be like you until I realized I never went back to the tabs anyway. So it didn't matter. How? 120 on was just yep, and this is the best life. This is the best life. We're living the best life, you know? We're living in the best universe where it's just Onwa. It's all Onwa. Ow. No, for real, I have Twitter. I usually can open at all times. My Twitter art? What? Oh, it's you forgot the commas. Okay. I have you, comma, Twitter, comma, art, and usually Canva open at all times. Okay. I was like, you have my Twitter art? Huh? Why do you have my Twitter art open? Why do you have my Twitter art open, huh? Hey, what the hell? Why do you have my why do you have my pregnant fan art? Huh? What the hell? Why are you looking at my pregnant fan art? Like, come on. Look at those. Look at them. Look at them. Haha, you don't get to look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah, so I'll add stuff like I'll add like visual flair, like the pieces like going down on it instead of just spawning. I'll have stuff like making noise, obviously. I'll add the dialogue system. I haven't added that yet. Stuff like that, you know? That's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. These look so good. They look so good. Am I crazy? Or am I just I don't know, man. It's so good. It's enough to bring an old man to tears. I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. It's so simple. It's so simple, but like so effective. Especially if you like look at it like from this perspective, then it's like, damn. Like camera two looking like this, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm tooting my own horn. I might make it a bit higher, the camera, just so that's more top down, and then I can make stuff bigger. I could get away with making stuff a bit bigger. I think it'll be better. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. I have to like make more art, more different pieces first before I decide. Oof. A good day. A good day. We're in live today, right? Are we the 30th? Yeah, we're the 30th. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was today or tomorrow or something. Playing golf later. Playing golf later tonight. Let's go. Let's go. I think maybe I'm gonna go raid someone. and then see if I could take some reactant or something. I'm gonna win. What are you winning in? Are you winning, son? No shot for you, bro. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. What do you mean? I'm just a little guy. How could I lose? I'm just a little guy. There's this cool, really cool streamer named OnWaVT. You should totally raid. Yo, no way. Hold on. Let me see if they're live. Let me see if they're live. OnWaVT. Holy shit, they are live. Hold up. Let's raid. You cannot raid your own channel. Damn. Why not? Why not? Twitch is being a party pooper. Ma'am. Ma'am, Twitch is being a party pooper. What the hell? Boo. 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 I know who I want to raid, I think. I think I know. I think. It's a moment of thinking and thonking. Never forget MG. Let me check them out. I did have someone in mind, but we'll check them. We'll check them out. We'll see. We'll see who you got here. Never forget MG. Are we forgetting MG in right now? 18 plus. What? I'm a little Bobby Boo Boo. I'm a little Boo Boo Biggie Gaga Boo Boo baby. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. What the hell? I can't watch this. I'm a little Goo Goo Gaga baby. No, no, I'm a little Goo Goo Gaga baby. I can't do this. No, I'll rate them. I'll rate them. They look cool. Let's go raid. Go forth. Legends. Make sure to tell them they have nice hair, and they look cool in epic sauce. Go forth. Go forth. Tell them. Tell them their art looks hella awesome and dope. Give them all the compliments. You do it. Do it. Do it. You gotta do it, please. I'm begging you. Are you doing it? Are you gonna do it? Chat, you doing it? You gonna do it, right? Yeah, you're gonna do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. If you want to compliment someone, compliment them. So go tell them that they look sick, nasty. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for giving me ideas. Thank you for looking at the button and being like, yo, that's a nasty button. OnWaVT, for real, for real. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.